Alright, welcome back everyone. We are here in the spiral pits of Avernum, where we hope that we have quelled the undead menace. There's a large cavewood wheel here with a long length of iron chain. I think we already opened that one. I figured they'd give us like a shortcut back, but maybe not. Don't forget that U key. That's not what I wanted you to do. What the fuck? Not gonna lie, I have no idea what that's doing. Got some undead waiting for us here. Oh yeah, they don't want us getting out. Alright. Myrtus is saved. Elmer. Need to speak to Elmer here. I think that we solved the undead problem. There was a curse on a nearby cave. I lifted it. Sort of. You describe in great detail your adventures in the pit to the northeast. Elmer claps you on the shoulder. Well done! Even a respite from the attacks is worthwhile. You've saved lives. I'll make sure people hear about your deed here. A few minutes later, word of your deeds is spread through the small town, and you're presented with a pouch containing a ring and a heavy stack of silver coins. You feel very appreciated. 500 coins and the mica band, which is a very good resistance ring. Go ahead and upgrade Lug Lug to acid, poison, and curse resistance. Interesting that that's still only worth 500. Well, Frog's been kind of hanging on to magical shit that we may need just based on the enemy types that we're fighting, so I guess he can hang on to our cold resistance. I doubt it's going to make that big a deal. We could probably sell all that shit, honestly. We'll get into some trouble in this ogre cave, shall we? Whoa! We got a war against some ogres. Fifo fun. Let's war chant going. Fucked him up! Ogres ain't so big and bad anymore. All right. It's a big fork. Still hasted. Alright, so gold bar. Take it. Healing potions. Can never have too many of those. Whoa, that's a big fucker. That's Herogul the giant. He's not so giant anymore. He has a girl of endurance. +1 endurance. Come on. Can do better than that. +1 to an attribute ain't really doing it for me anymore. That shit was fun when we were pre-level 10. What's up, guys? Want a party? Fucking schwalking them down. Dropping ogres left and right. This cave is a rough privy. The pit by the wall leads down to unimaginable stinky horrors. Woo! Nothing like piles and piles of ogre shit. Is it safe to flee? A rescue! You meet a human prisoner in ragged robes. He seems thrilled to see you. At last, I've been rescued. I am Bantam. Well, thank you for saving me from the stew pots of the ogres. Why are you locked up in here? I was apprentice at the Tower of Magi. Now I'm a prisoner of the ogres. Do you still have any of your magical abilities? Yes, I still have some modest powers. I plan to use them on my escape, once I have hope of getting out. How are you going to escape? I think there's a secret passage in this cave. The wall there sounds hollow when I tap it. Who knows why the ogres don't know about it? It leads to water. I plan to slip away and swim for it before they devour me. So we tell him it's safe to escape. He says, does the ogre major yet live? You say that you've not killed it, and I am still bound by a tracking curse it's placed upon me. I do not dare flee, or it will hunt me down for sure. Please let me know when it's dead. Got him coming from somewhere. No. I was wondering if there was anything else in there. It is cool that you can see the weapons drop from the enemies. I do like that little detail. This room is an ogre larder. Dispirited Nephilim sit on filthy beds waiting for the end. It's very depressing. After a time, the few that can still move stagger out of the cave and escape. Even though these creatures generally hate humans, these weak prisoners are able to do little more than hiss at you as they stagger by. We wanted to kill them! Yeah, why would we let them live? They're gonna get out, escape, get stronger, and then attack humans. Fuck that. That was a bad call. Somebody's been collecting skulls. You can improve your knowledge of minor summon here. As you read a few of the words, you find yourself mumbling a few of them aloud. Strange, you didn't mean to do that. Suddenly you notice a bug on your arm, then another, and then a few more. And then all of you start seeing as bugs crawling all over you. They just don't bite or anything, they just crawl. In your minds, you know they're not real, but that doesn't help you keep control. You feel completely terrified. You slam the book shut before it can drive you mad. Interesting. So we learned minor summon for our mage. Oh, probably should have healed, but the ogre in this chamber is taller than the others, and her skin is a strange bluish tinge. She holds a long, twisted staff of cave wood in her hand. When she sees you at her door, she isn't frightened or surprised. So, the humans come at last to battle Ogre Maid Takara? I thought it would not take so long. Your kind is weak and cowardly. She raises her staff. Come, little thing, let our battle begin. Who you calling little thing, bitch? The Ogre Mage raises her staff above her head and lets out a long howl. Her power amplifies the sound, causing it to echo throughout the lair. In response, you hear roars. Moments later, long thorns grow out of her blue skin. If she wasn't so dangerous, the look would be almost comical. That ain't gonna stop Lug Lug. Maybe it will. Ogre Maid Takara is starting to become winded. Green blood flows freely from her many wounds. She lets out a roar of anger. I did not wish to do this. You have cost me much. She raises the staff above her head and then brings it down upon her knees. As it breaks, it drains energy from you. It flows into her. Her moves become faster and more confident, and you feel slow and weak. Yeah, but I'm hasted. And I'm a badass called Lug Lug. Look at all them hit points that got left. 2. 2 out of 171. That's okay. Merely a flesh wound. Uh-oh, doggy arrived. +4 to magical damage and +6 to your blessings and curses you cause. Seems like a good necklace for Clot. More blessing. Do wards count as blessings? Alright, well, the Ogre Mage is dead. Sending in backup. Place for a little boaty boat here. Pretty cool, a boat inside the dungeon. It is safe for your escape. He leaves out the secret passage to the west. Before he leaves, he says, "Thank you again for your help. Spread words of your brave deeds." Reputation has improved, more experience, about to hit level 17, and now we are popular. 23 rep. Oh yeah. Holy lava worm. They are no match for this party. Lava-fired spear. Check out that bad boy. Does not add to weapons. We can't wield it with our dual weapon guys. I will lose my awesome medic shield. It's going to the sell pile. It's a nice weapon. We just don't need it. That could be nice to sell. It's worth some money. Ah, store is too complicated to pick. That's alright. We found a back entrance. Hey, what's up, guys? You can suck it. Bro, you're out of range. Oh, Ronski. You're so silly. I'll save you! I didn't need saving, you lumpwit. The ogres are raising giant lizards, no doubt for food. Or at least for food to eat when no tasty humans are available. They're raising shit now! Alright, I think that's pretty much it for the Ogre Cave. I don't think there's any way for us to get beyond that area. Too bad we can't sail this boat out of here and have an extra one. I killed the ogre mage, just like you asked me. Well done. The apprentices in the future who don't get devoured will have much thanks for you. Good for you. Good luck to you in the future travels. Oh wait, I did promise to teach you magical spell. I suppose that I'd better follow through. He mutters a brief spell. The book in the corner will be of interest to you. Can I learn some mage spells? Of course. Makes your group missile weapons do more damage. No. We're not into missile weapons. We could up our summon game. I think I'm gonna hold off though. Blink would actually be pretty damn useful, but I think we can live without that for now as well. You can improve your knowledge of the spell of protection. You concentrate and try to memorize it. And I believe that will give us the level 3 protection, which is nice. Shield chant for 4 turns and regenerating for 2 turns. So we are on the cusp of level 17-age. Alright, we're heading west toward the castle. But we might as well do some exploring on our way. Shattered fort. Don't think we have what we need to finish this area. It's been sealed by order of King Micah. You're standing at the lowest point in a twisted, shattered landscape near a turbulent pool of lava. Looking up, you see an awesome sight. This huge cave once contained a huge fort, a mighty edifice of basalt. Then it was shattered in a massive cataclysm. Perhaps an enormous cavequake, a huge magical battle, or both. Spires of ruined wall emerge from the smoldering volcanic rock below. Twisted pillars are barely visible to the sun. And you see cliff imps. Oh, they're chucking rocks at us. So we gotta chuck shit back. Probably slacking on that XP. What'd you say? Trog has XP now. Turn the wheel. There's really only so far we can get in here, so we will come back later. But I wanted to grab a little bit of XP so we could level. Level 17, baby. What to do, what to do. Strength feels sexy. Take some more Blade Master. Gotta love hardiness too. Pump up some intelligence. And we'll take spellcraft and we're going to pump up our tools some more so we can stay on top of being able to open shit. And with our mage, we'll take that with some spellcraft and some resistance. Level 17. Looking good. I can do some shopping. Oh, they don't buy. They only sell. We got some connecting caves here. Didn't I drink this water before? What an invigorating drink. We've earned experience from drinking water. Okay. See, you ain't immune, searing slime. The floor cave is covered with slime trails, thick and common enough that your footing is extremely treacherous. In the rear of the cave, you see a packed nest clump of slimes writhing and wiggling together in an unsettling fashion. The mindless creatures can't sense you, but such clusters can be extremely dangerous once they start to spread. I don't give a fuck, let's do this. Whoa! Let's put up our new shield here. Oh, you guys are fucked. The slimes have been eradicated. You pick through the bones and trash the slimes have picked up in their random journey. There are several coins and a piece of polished bone. I got a piece of polished bone for you. An ensnaring one, I guess? You find a hermit's hut. You knock on the door. There's someone living here, but he, she, or it refuses to let you in. Eventually, you get bored and leave. In the distance, you can see a pack of red lizards hunting in the corridors. It's easy to tell that they're from a distance. The reek of sulfur and wafts off them provides a clear signal. The reek of sulfur that wafts off them. Okay, so they're fire lizards. Why don't you just say so? We're not scared of fire lizards. Acid on that biatch. The lizards have been destroyed. Nearby Avernite settlements are now much safer. There's something strange about the cave wall to the north. Something that doesn't look quite right. You inspect it more closely, but you don't find anything of interest. If only you knew more of the lore of caves. Oh. I need cave lore. I can take a boat to get there. I did find out that there is only one place to train in cave lore, and it's where we were in Formello, I believe. So I decided we should probably start dumping some coins in cave lore here soon. You find a small hut with edible mushrooms growing around it. A thin trail of smoke rises from the chimney. Most likely a hermit lives here. Many people are sent into Avernum for being hostile and antisocial, and they continue to avoid the company of others once they arrive in the underworld. You knock on the door and there's a lone man living here, made tough and taciturn by the hardship of living out here. His skin is heavily wrinkled and pure pale white. He gives you mushroom soup and lichen tea and asks of the goings-on outside the Honeycomb. He seems unsurprised by your tales of violence and carnage. Eventually he gets up to leave. As you do, he offers to sell you a brooch that he found in the tunnels for only 300 gold. I'm going to say no. Can we go back and decide to buy it later? That's the question. Okay, now I'm going to check it out. It's not impressive. Disappointing you leave. Gives +3 chance to repose. No, that's junk. Oh man, rip me off. So yeah, we need Cave Lore 6 to get past this area, and we actually don't want to go past there yet. But we'll be back later. The long tunnel slopes up sharply upward to the west. It looks like it continues for quite a long way. Some of the passage is natural, but sections of it look like they've been laboriously cleared out by hand. The tunnel you've been following for miles sloped up sharply, leading you to hope that you might have found your way to the surface at last. Just as your spirits start to rise, your escape is blocked by a cave-in. Your progress is stopped by countless tons of rock, shaken loose by awesome magical force. One wizard melted the crown symbol of the Empire into the stone floor, clearly identifying who sealed off this exit. Another possible escape route blocked.
Oh man!
I kind of like it here. Whoa! Caught me off guard there, slimy slime. In the distance, you see that a group of Slith warriors have established an advanced camp here. The Avernum soldiers must have not noticed them yet. It's a nasty-looking group, but you might be able to handle them. Do you try to rid southeastern Avernum of this menace? Fucking of course I do. Fucking mage out, I can tell you that. Maybe we'll throw up some protection. Some fucking lightning. Ooh. Going for that lug. That's right, we're gonna hook lug up with some fucking defense. Victorious, you searched the Slith camp. One of them had a very nice sword. Since Slith don't use swords, it was being used as a tool. Fortunately, it's still in good shape.
Mine.
It is seeking rapier. +5 to crit, +5 chance to parry. 56 to 224. Goodness, that is nice. We have some good fucking weapons now, though. I found burbles out of a crack in the ground here. The water is sparkling and bright, almost gem-like in the dim light. The longer you stare at it, the thirstier you feel. Oh, that's a fucking trap. But I'm still gonna do it. The water is refreshing and wonderful. You drink your fill. Then as you leave, you start to feel more alert. Your thoughts are clear. What an invigorating drink that was. Oh, never mind. It's a good thing. Ward of Thoughts. does Ward of Thoughts do? Gives a chance of completely resisting any mental attack, Daze, Fear, Charm. The higher the level of the effect, the better the chance of resisting. The status will last until you return to a town or cast a different word spell. Alright, so we've explored all of what is known as the Honeycomb, except for this area here with the lair, and then we'll have to hit this with the boat. I feel like I've been there before. Or have I not? Let's go check it out now. With the few remaining minutes we have. I saw you, slimery slimes. Be careful not to go into the town. You find deep furrows in the tunnel floor here. A very large creature with claws has walked along here numerous times. You also find a few large dried out lizard scales, each as large as a shield. Ah. Dragon lair, anyone? Atheron's lair. You're at the entrance to a huge gallery. The path is flanked by many statues, some human, some Zlisserikai, some of strange alien creatures you've never seen before. You can hear low, long, slow, sibilant hisses coming from further inside. The air here is ever warmer and ranker than the air outside. The corridor is blocked here by a gigantic wall. It's sheer marble, 30 feet high, studded with all sorts of rusty spikes and ominous-looking ruins. This wall is a sure sign that whoever lives here doesn't want to be bothered. You'll have to find a way around it. I don't think we want to fuck with the dragon yet. Okay. I don't think we can get there from here anyhow. Or we can fuck up some drakes. Even though we can't get to them. Dude, really? Oh, we've got all kinds of little dragons around here. Okay. You gotta be shitting me. Alright, they're immune to fire. Could have swore I've hit a drake with fire before. It's a brain rat. About to brain you. Hey, you can't charm me. I got my mental thing going on. Sons of bitch. Oh, no! What dragon gets to fucking breathe twice in one turn? Ain't that some shit? Cavewood longbow. Alright folks, it's going to wrap it up for this episode. Stay tuned for more Avernum.